Hey there everyone, and welcome back to another Coinbase tutorial. My name is Brendan from Crypto 101, and in this video, we're going to be walking through how to trade leveraged futures contracts for Avalanche on the Coinbase exchange. Now, in order to do this, all you have to do is go right over to your main Coinbase homepage. And from this, you're going to notice that there is this left-hand toolbar over here, and if you try to choose the futures option, you may or may not have to actually sign up for futures in the first place, depending on your account status. Now, if you are already approved and signed up, great. This is where you're going to want to return at. If you're not already, then go ahead and do this, pause the video, and we'll be here right when you get back. Now, for everyone that is ready and already approved, the next step here is to either explore futures on Coinbase Advanced, or I think the more easy way is to just go right down to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and I'm going to remove my face out of the way here. But if you go down here and click on the Advanced option at the very bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and you click this button here, you're going to be brought over to the Coinbase Advanced interface, which is going to be looking a little bit different from what you're used to. It's a little bit more complicated, but what we can do from here is go from the spot option at the top to the futures option right below it on the left-hand toolbar. So if I click on futures, you're going to notice that there is a variety of options that we can choose from. Now, what I want to do over here is I want to type in AVAX because that is what we're looking for. And you'll notice that there's a couple of options. We have AVAX 25, October 24. We have AVAX 29, November 24, or AVAX 27, December 24. Now, all that these mean is essentially just the contract, because when it comes to futures contracts and these leveraged futures contracts on Coinbase, they have a 1-month expiration date. Now, you can buy and sell at any point in between, meaning I can buy 5 of these today and I can sell 1 of them tomorrow. I can buy 10 today and sell them all today. I could buy them 10 today and I could sell them towards the end of the month. It does not matter. You're not forced to hold for an entire 1-month period here. And when you come into these, all that this means is AVAX is the asset that you're trading. The 25 is the expiration date, meaning that that is the latest that you can hold that position. October is the month, and then 24 is the year. So you have the asset, day, month, year, and so on and so forth. Now, you can actually choose to roll your asset over. And so if you want to hold the position and you don't want to leave it, you can come down here, you can roll your asset over. You're going to have to pay, I think it's around $1.50 to roll your contracts over. And that's all that there really is. So if you are a couple days out from expiration, then you may want to just wait for the next month to open up. You can come over here and click and see that, hey, the November contract is not yet ready for Avalanche. So you can either wait or buy in now and then roll your contracts over later. But that's going to be up to you. Now, when it comes to actually trading these, you can come and look at the chart and adjust the timeframes as per usual. But if you actually want to buy the asset, you can both long, which means that you can bet that the market is going to go up, or you can short, which is essentially saying that, hey, you're going to bet that the market is going down. Now, if you want to do this, you can see that each one is going to be a little bit different. If you want to long, you're going to be longing at 5x leverage. And if you want to short, you're going to be shorting at 3.6x leverage. So let's just go to the long option, because my thoughts here are that the majority of people are going to want to be buying this, betting that it's going to increase in value. And essentially what the leverage means is that whatever percent Avalanche moves, you're going to be getting 5 times that because you're trading at 5x leverage. So if Avalanche moves 1% to the upside, you make 5%. If Avalanche moves 10% to the upside, then you make 50%, and so on and so forth. Now, each contract is going to cost you around $56 here. So if I wanted to come in here and say, hey, I want to buy 3 contracts, that's going to cost me around $168. If I want to buy 2 contracts, it'll cost me around $112, and so on and so forth. And so what it's saying here is that if I want to come in and buy $112 worth of AVAX contracts, which is only 2 contracts, that is going to give me a notional value or an exposure value as if I am trading and buying $553 worth of this. Now, it's important to note that since you're trading on margin, since you're trading on leverage, you will have a liquidation price. So you need to leave a little bit of funds left over just in case the trade goes in the wrong direction. And it's also important to note that leverage is a risky tool. It's high risk, it's high reward, and you can lose everything that you put into a position. And it's not the same as if you were just holding this position with spot. Now, yes, this is allowed inside the United States, and you can do this on, again, most Coinbase accounts, so long as you get verified and approved to do this. But it is a good way to actually just get a little bit more exposure to the markets, especially when you can see them moving upwards and onwards, or you see them retracing and maybe pulling back a little bit, and you can kind of hedge against risk that way. So that's really all there is to it when it comes to trading leverage futures contracts for Avalanche on the Coinbase exchange. Again, you can buy and bet that the price is going to go up, or you can sell and go short and bet that the price is going to go down. And we even have a couple of different order options as well. So that's going to wrap us up, everyone. We hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, check us out in some of our other Coinbase tutorials that we have coming your way. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see all of you very, very soon.